Jason X. Jason X came out in, I believe, 2001 in Germany, and in the United States it came out in 2002. Fun fact there. I mean, if you checked on Wikipedia. But anyway, um, yeah, pretty ridiculous pop, but it's about um, the future basically in space. Jason is in space. In the year 2008, Jason Voorhees has been captured by the U.S. government. And then many centuries later, in the year 2455, uh, yeah, and in the year 2455, the planet Earth has been moved to a different planet. So, well, basically to a new planet. And Jason is there, and he's been frozen for all those years, and now he's back as this like cybernetic Jason. And then he gets out of there, and then he kills a few people on space. And yeah, I mean, it's very sci-fi-ish kind of thing, but this movie was slightly a teensy bit okay, but yeah, number one, things that are wrong with this movie are is the story. The story is cheesy as all hell, but Jason looks very good in this one. I do admit that. I mean, Kane Hodder really does do a great job as Jason once again, but this movie's not that good. Really isn't that good. But more bad things about it. I would say that there's a lot of things that don't make a lot of sense in this movie, and it has some really bad effects as well. I mean, it does have a few good death scenes, but the acting is atrocious. The acting is bad. The acting is just so horrendous and bad. And I mean, I hated the acting in this movie. I mean, it has terrible actors and terrible actresses. I mean, just the acting sucked in this movie. It really it was bad. But it does have some pretty good nudity in here, which I do enjoy, and some pretty good death scenes. But I mean, it's a really sci-fi-ish horror Jason movie that just wasn't needed, you know. But yeah, basically, that's all I can say about Jason X. I'm gonna have to say Jason X gets a C minus. Could have been better, but just wasn't that great of a movie. Could have been a whole lot better than this. Actually, better yet, this movie should have never existed. They should have just skipped on to Freddy vs. Jason and just left this movie alone, because this was garbage, sort of. Not, I mean, it wasn't terrible by any means, but it was very weak. It was a very lazy, weak film, but it is somewhat okay. I'm gonna put it that way. It is somewhat okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next review. So see you later.